They played us like a damn fiddle!
There can be no room for leniency. That's gonna be your answer, is it?
Watch what you say, Hugo. However, the decision does seem lopsided to me.
We applaud the way that the cargo was safeguarded from Ash Aragami during its arduous journey to reach us. The response to the assault on the transport was handled admirably.
If that's the case...
Despite those achievements, the unveiling of the cargo manifest was a major breach of our contract. Furthermore, according to a detailed report from Inukai, the highly classified cargo was improperly handled, greatly reducing its usefulness to us as a specimen. There are no excuses for this.
Damn! That bastard Inukai!
Gleipnir will begin the process of seeking damages from Chrysanthemum. We will press charges of wrongdoing under Ashland navigation law for this outrage. As for you Aegis, you can expect to meet a firing squad.
This incident was the result of my personal mismanagement. It was my responsibility. They are not at fault. In fact, they risked their lives to protect...
You are a scion of House Victorious. You should know that I owe a certain debt to your father for his guidance. Wait quietly during these proceedings. I won't make this hard for you.
I'm telling you that I'm the one responsible.
Very well, I'll speak frankly. You absolutely do not have the power to take responsibility for this. You owe your very life to House Victorious. Avoid any and all deeds that would sully that name. Could it be that you are simply failing to comprehend your own true value? What is it?
Sir, a large Ash Aragami has broken through our second cordon and is approaching at high speed.
What's that?
Oh man, that's a real shame. Ash Aragami are tough to crack.
Listen, all of you! Go out and fight that Ash Aragami! You could at least buy us some time!
No thanks. We've got a date with the firing squad, remember?
He's right. A quick execution does sound a lot better than being eaten by an Aragami.
You're in no position to...
How about if the Ash Aragami were defeated and you were safe again? Would you reconsider your decision then?
Defeated? That is absolutely impossible! It's a large Ash Aragami!
By my family's name, I will defeat it. Alongside my companions.
I know that look. The daughter of the great man Randall Victorious has most certainly inherited her father's valor. I am currently away from headquarters, so you will have to forgive my greeting you remotely. Allow me to introduce myself, Abraham Gadolin, Chief Commander of Gleipnir, at your service.
Big boss.
Governor General Gadolin.
Oh. What's a Governor General want with us?
I must admit it. We lack the capability to deal with that Ash Aragami. Thus, would you companions not lend us your strength in this time of need?
Listen, Governor General. We don't have a problem with helping you, but we're going to need collateral. We'd be risking our lives. You can't offer us appropriate compensation?
I overheard your earlier conversation. I will bargain in good faith.
Governor General, do we have your word on this?
That will depend upon the results. The first condition is survival.
Okay then. We have ourselves a deal. Now, sit back and watch what we can do.
This mission is being monitored by high-ups at Gleipnir. I'm sure you're aware of what that implies.
Here goes!
It's a chance to prove our value.
Here goes!
Yes, that sums it up, Hugo. We don't believe for a second that you can just keep Aragami. Go ahead and flip the world upside down.
Here goes!
We're about to become really famous, aren't we, ma'am? For better or for worse, yes. In any case, good work.
So that's how it evolves.
Actually managing to defeat a large ash Aragami. Unbelievable. What do you intend to do, Governor General?
We now have proof that our strategy can succeed. The power to eradicate even ash Aragami. Indeed, it is the final piece we've sought.
So, you're the Governor General? Well, what did you think? You were watching. You saw us fight, right?
The results were marvelous. That and your spirit, conviction, and indomitable will. In a world choked by despair, your strength of will is like a beam of light toward the future. And then there is your prowess on the field of battle. A determined heart needs a sword to defend it. In such times where schemes whirl within schemes, what is to be trusted but one's own might? It would be regrettable to ruin such potential through a temporary lapse in judgment.
So that means you're letting us go, right?
Yes, naturally.
That's not all, though. I want you to entrust Feem to us. I'm willing to bet that you guys have noticed by now, but there's something about her that attracts Ashborn.
Yes, taking all observations into account, we can conclude this. There can be no doubt that Ash Aragami possess a powerful desire to devour humanoid Aragami.
We're the only ones who can keep Feem safe.
Very well. We shall place Feem in your care. Your performance in battle did justice to the name Victorious.
Your words are too kind.
However, this is an organization. We can't give preferential treatment to one group or individual member. There is an objective reason behind that.
What would that be?
We will soon summon caravans from all ports for a grand assembly, a conference. There, we will be announcing a large-scale operation. We would like for you to join it.
You mean the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative?
Yes, precisely.
You can count on us for this endeavor.
My thanks, Hilda. You have grown admirably.
Sir.
Allow me to express our gratitude once more. We are deeply grateful for you rescuing our people. I will contact you later regarding the operation's details. I have high hopes.
What is the meaning of this? You just handed over Specimen 1 without contacting me at all.
It will be safer in their hands for now. Cells from the specimen have been taken. It will not impede Odin's technology verification. Besides, though it may be in Aragami, it appears human. Using it as a guinea pig would be painful for anyone. Wouldn't you agree?
Quite.
This is Ein. He's another port owner, and we've done a lot of business together over the years.
Hi, I'm Ein. I run Port Dusty Miller out on the frontier.
That armlet. You're a god eater?
Yeah, I guess so. Hilda told me about you. She said you were collecting intel on Ashbourne.
Here.
Look at that. You've put together quite the collection here.
Sorry, but it won't come cheap.
I'll give you a fair price.
$2 billion? That can't be right. Knock it off, man. Don't look surprised. It'll hurt us in the negotiations.
Oh man, I've never seen that many zeros.
How many candies can that buy? A whole lot.
This information will make navigating the Ashlands a hell of a lot safer. It's appropriate when you consider the cost of a failed voyage.
That may be true, but why give such a good deal to complete strangers?
Hilda being the one introducing you is one reason. Deals with her never go wrong. Let me think. I know. I suppose you could say that I admire your brazenness. That's all.
Huh. No complaints here. We'll make updates to any existing information for free, but new information is going to cost you. Is that okay?
Works for me. Sign here. So, you're the ship's ace, huh? I've heard you fight like a demon. She seems to like you. Don't let her get out of your sight, okay? I like that glint.
Does this work?
It sure does. We have ourselves a contract. If you want, you can wait to send the data until after you've confirmed payment.
This means a lot to me, Ein.
It means even more to me. Thanks for introducing such valuable new partners.
Okay.
Guys, we are totally loaded now! $2 billion! What should we buy?
Candy! Candy!
This money is going toward our future. Sorry, everyone, but I hope you'll all understand.
Candy!
Oh, there he is. Our straight-laced Hugo. We're already fully aware, buddy. At least let us fantasize about it for a bit before we lock it away.
You can be so confusing.
And buy the kids some candy, would ya?
Candy! Buy the kids some! vitals read normal. Go ahead and begin the operation.
By my family's name.
It'll be fine, I guess.
All members, watch Houndgun survivors. Defeat the Atochi Aragami. Houndgun, merge status running out.
Nothing to brag about. All according to plan. Work is hard.
What nail polish does Hilda use? Oh, sorry. Great work out there.
First, allow me to thank all of you for answering our call. The Ashlands are expanding. At the current rate, the extinction of humanity is only a matter of time. Food, commodities, clean land. These resources are near exhaustion. We can brook no further delay. Decisive action must be taken. So as of today, we are enacting the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. Fenrir HQ disappeared. It was buried in the ash. Inside are not only vast resources, but also technologies lost in the calamity. We've set our sights on but one of them. Sleeping in a factory deep beneath Fenrir lies the final weapon against the Aragami. Odin, this god made to annihilate all Aragami, will be found and reborn to cleanse the Ashlands. We will restore humanity's lost knowledge and conquer the threat of Ash forever. Locations have been carefully
Is that even possible?
so that each of your caravans can be
Arguments
used to the
were put
greatest
forth
effect.
that Odin could have anti-Ash applications.
You've all been given documents
But if I
detailing
recall correctly, the problem came down to securing a sufficient power source for something of that size.
That kind of monster weapon's got a big belly to fill. Just like an Aragami.
Governor General, we would like to voice a legitimate concern. Isn't that area a haven for Ash Aragami? Are you trying to send us on a suicide mission? If that is the case, I'm afraid we will have to turn you down.
Damn right. Better send in some used-up ages, 'cause we won't do it.
Indeed. It is true we do not have the capacity to deal with Ash Aragami. Even a small Ashborn would have better than even odds against a full battalion. It would be fair to say that we have had no choice but to cower and shrink from their presence. Until now, that is. Now, one group has accomplished the impossible. With only a small squad, they successfully felled a large Ash Aragami.
Against an Ashborn? Impossible. No way a handful of people would be a match for one of those monsters, right?
Allow me to introduce Hilda Enriquez and our heroic soldiers.
I heard the chrysanthemum has some monstrously strong ages. But aren't those just kids?
Yes, but there's just something about them. Wait, could it be that's...
Hey, Hugo. Everybody's staring at us. Shouldn't we wave or something?
Just stand there and be quiet.
These fighters from the Chrysanthemum will be the Suicide Corps that spearheads this operation. It is a certainty that their might will carve us a path to Fenrir HQ. Whether or not to take part in this mission is your choice. We cannot compel you. If you are unable to rise to the task, you will be pulled from the mission to avoid endangering it. That is all for now. We will be sending out the official mission guidelines later.
What's up?
Sorry, it's nothing.
The Reclamation mission pretty much rides on our shoulders. Once we were imprisoned, and now we're at the center of the battle for humanity's future. It's a good chance to prove our worth. We don't have to wait anymore. We can move forward and take what we want. Thanks. I know you do. I never could have made it this far alone. It's thanks to you that I can fight. This'll be a test of what we can really do. Let's show them all, shall we?
Show's over, get out of here!